Rick Rude, was that somewhat a little bit of an opposite personalities too?
Yeah, well, he was always almost like a womanizer, you know. But Ravishing Rick Rude has his own style and his own way, and a little bit of a cross between some Ric Flair isms.
Yeah, definitely.
But I learned, like I said earlier, to be able to adapt myself. And a lot of the guys were saying, "Ricky, you're a damn chameleon," because it doesn't matter who you're in the ring with. You adjust and you adapt. It'd be different than. And I've had some great matches with. Let me throw one out there: Blackjack Mulligan, 6'8", 340 pounds. Nowhere near could do the pace of a Rick Rude or a Randy Savage.
Right.
No, so you have to. Greg Valentine the same way. He worked very much like his father. Greg was very slow and plodding and just steadfast. Once again, nowhere near like a Randy Savage or a Flair. And we're just going, we're in fifth gear all night long.
Right.
Pedal to the metal. And I learned early on that I get the best out of the other guy when I can adapt to what he's comfortable with, and then I sprinkle in some Ricky Steamboat isms throughout.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's a great, like Don Morocco and manager Mr. Fuji early
Great feud.
on. Yeah.
Great feud, yeah.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Another great feud.
Yeah. Everybody having their own different way of doing stuff, and me, I have to do my homework and know what this guy likes to do, and what is his pace, and all the guys tell me, all of them. He said, "Ricky, over the years, I've always had my best matches with you. You always brought the best out." And I always said, "No, you always brought the best out on me." And the best out on me is knowing you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Knowing you and knowing what you like and capitalizing on it. And sometimes even some of the signature things that each guy would do in the match, his signature stuff, I could add a little bit of a twist to it or add a little bit of this or that to it, and he would be able to maybe take it to another level.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah.